Hello everyone. I'm sorry about that. My name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is a continuation of the live stream that we just were on. It got cut off, and now we're back. So basically, this is going to be really short. We're just going to talk about, our 40K prediction, and then we're going to look quickly at the rest of the watch list and then call it a stream. All right. Apologies, I don't know what that was, and it's never happened before. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at 40K for Bitcoin, right? I don't know when, in this move, basically. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but when it does, it's probably going to be quick. As I was saying before we got cut off, the moves happen quickly. The consolidations take time. It can take more time, but the move can happen in just a few hours, okay? And 40K may seem like an eternity or like a great distance, but that's just a 75, that's just a 100% move for Bitcoin. That's not out of the ordinary for Bitcoin to double at the beginning of a bull market. So this is what I'm expecting for Bitcoin, and I explained at the end of last stream that we just got cut off from why I'm expecting it, all right? Moving on, you're seeing similar things. This is Cardano. Cardano is likely to also put in a move from here, okay? And it's looking like it's just made that higher high, okay? Just made that higher high. This is a V-shaped recovery. It starts its bull run, okay? For Cardano, the next significant resistance is probably right here, okay? It's gonna probably stop a little bit right here around 42 cents, and then keep going, and the next significant stop is around $1. Okay, that's essentially using the same strategy, using the same principles that we used to determine the next significant resistance for Bitcoin. You're essentially looking for where price really created a high time frame support or high time frame resistance, and in this case, it's high time frame support lost, high time frame support lost. So at both of these areas, do expect for price to stagnate a little bit, right, before continuing up. So that's what I'm saying with Cardano, 42 cents and $1. Okay, moving on. Algorand. Likewise, I expect Algorand to stagnate a little bit once we hit this level around 30 cents, and then once again at around 77 cents. Okay? 30 cents and 77 cents for Algorand. Bonk, this literally just came out, so we gotta go on smaller time frames. I'm excited about this. This is a pure shit coin. It has no use that I know of. It's pure speculation. It's just fun, so I bought it. But I want to show you something here. Okay, I was talking about this yesterday. I said we had made an impulsive low. Okay, actually, let me show you that first. So Bonk came down impulsively. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a quintessential 5-wave impulse. What we're seeing is a consolidation reversal pattern. Okay. Those of you who follow the channel, follow my work, know after every move, impulsive move, you have to have some consolidation. Okay, you have to have a way to absorb all of this supply dumped on the market. That's what this is. Okay, more specifically on the smaller time frame, when you go and analyze this consolidation reversal, what you're going to see is 2 degrees of AB basing and a pivot. So that's exactly what we're seeing here. That was your A wave or initial breakup structure. It took the form of 5 waves. Okay, so the counter to this is a 3-wave move. that makes a zigzag. So this is an initial break of structure, A wave. That's a counter, a B wave. This is a 3-wave move, a second degree A wave, second degree B wave. So that's 2 degrees of AB basing, and now you're looking for a pivot. So this may be the pivot, or this may be the pivot, but you're essentially in the final stages of this consolidation reversal pattern, which should lead to a move up. Okay, and this is a really small market cap. This is ranked number 2,500 in coin market cap. So when this moves, it's going to move really big. You know, when it moves up a lot. When it moves down, it moves down a lot. Super, super volatile. Okay, so that's bonk. Let's go back on the high time frame. Do our analysis. Okay, so dent, you can see here really clearly, that's a 5-wave up, 3-wave down situation, right? Those 5 waves, that's your 3 waves. All of this was your consolidation reversal. And all you're doing right now is you're moving up and out of that consolidation reversal channel. Your next significant resistance is going to be at this level. It's going to be at 0.00226, or 0.00226, right here. Okay, so I expect us to have some little bit of stagnation consolidation once you get to this level, but once you break this level, it's price discovery. Okay, quickly you go to all-time high in price discovery. Okay, so that is dent. Alrighty, guys. Some of these altcoins are going to make all-time high faster than you think. Literally, just looking at this, you have one resistance between you and all-time high. One significant resistance, okay? Dodo, look at what happened here. We put in our resistance, our small time frame resistance right here. As you can see, for a few weeks we had been in this consolidation channel. It's kind of angled sideways, and you can see we broke that, headed up. Okay, so zooming out, you can see that the next significant resistance is probably going to be at this level right here. Okay, if anything. So do expect a big move from some of these altcoins, around 75 cents. I mean, that's a 700% move, right? In Dodo. Same thing as you can see here with so this is Dogecoin, but it's reminiscent of what we saw in Dent. Clear 5-wave up, 3-wave down situation. Okay. And yes, sorry, I was thinking of something. And a subsequent consolidation reversal. Your next significant resistance for Dogecoin is actually going to be, let's see. So that is okay, you broke your significant resistance here. Do you see this? Okay, let me show you this. Dogecoin may make all-time high sooner than people think. Look why. Okay, this was your significant resistance here. As you can see, I just drew this trend line. You dip below this, right? In your consolidation reversal, you broke this already to the upside in October. Okay, and now you retested it properly with the 3-wave move. This is smooth sailing. There is no resistance for Dogecoin between Dogecoin and an all-time high. Dogecoin can very easily make all-time high in one move. Dogecoin can very easily make all-time high in one move because of that. Okay? Hope everybody sees that. Ethereum. We're at resistance right here, as you can see. Right? This is about to break. there's not that much resistance above. This is not a strong level right here. Yeah, I would say it's significant. It's not the strongest, but it's significant. I think the next significant resistance is about between $2,700 and $2,800 for Ethereum. Litecoin, you're breaking just now significant resistance. If you guys can't tell, or you just broke it. Do you see that? You got rejected off of it early in November, and now you just broke it. Probably retested it on a smaller time frame. Do you expect that there is no significant resistance here in Litecoin? Litecoin can fly, like Dogecoin. There's no significant resistance beyond this point. Okay, may seem like there is because all-time highs in the 300s and we're in the 80s, but technically speaking, if you look at the chart, there is no significant resistance beyond this point. Reserve rights. The next significant resistance is this right here. You see how that works? Guys, this is just essentially pattern analysis. This is just support and resistance. Like, you're looking at levels of support and resistance using the chart. Being able to read price action is so powerful. It's so powerful. You don't need any indicators. Just look at the chart. You can see patterns. And you'd be surprised just how consistently price respects these trends, right? Support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. It's so consistent. And this trend is strong because it lasted, okay? This is a trend that has been active for almost 700 days. So next time it touches, and if we're below, it's going to be resistance, we're going to have a pit stop. We're going to have some sort of resistance, right? Consolidation at that level. So do expect that. Shiba Inu. Right here, you're breaking significant resistance. Can you see that? You're breaking significant resistance right now. SHIB, like Dogecoin, like Dent, has no resistance, essentially. Well, you can say that this level is some sort of resistance right there. It's not the biggest, but it is significant resistance. So if we come up here, we may have a pit stop here, but after that, it's price discovery, essentially. Synthetics, same thing. You're breaking a really, really long held resistance, as you can see here. Do you see that? I would say it's actually more like this. You're breaking this one. You're going to hit your head up against that around $2.35. After which you're probably going to experience some consolidation. Okay, so that's synthetics. So that's the resistance. That's a main resistance. But once this $2.35 resistance is broken, you're gone. Tron. What do you see here? Something similar. You see a resistance, a diagonal resistance that you just broke. Tron has no resistances, essentially, above it. Like Dent, like Doge. Very little resistance. Okay? Don't be surprised if this automatically goes into all-time high. Or soon after goes into all-time high. Obviously, things matriculate. Things take time, right? You're going to have pump, consolidation, but don't be shocked for some of these assets to fly. XRP, similarly, this is a diagonal resistance, but you have yet to hit it. And you should hit it around 44 cents. So if you get to 44 cents, you should have some sort of consolidation in XRP. Okay. Zilliqa, I would say that this is the significant resistance, the next significant resistance, right here, at around 60 cents. Okay. So I expect Zilliqa to take a little bit of a pit stop at 60 cents for the reasons I showed. And that's it. Already at 19,350. Guys, don't be foolish. The trend is clear. And it's going to play out. Don't know exactly how, but don't concern yourself with the small time frame. Oh, is it going to consolidate here or is it going to consolidate there? Zoom out. Pick a high time frame. Look at major consolidations if you really so choose. But if you're buying spot, just buy and get the hell out of the way. Not financial advice. Akanksha says, what is your exit point or target for Bitcoin? Can you look at Phantom, please? All right. Exit point for Bitcoin, as I said before, on the high time frame, is between 2 and 4 million. Okay, and it's between late February and late April. Okay, it's the end of that minor wave 3 extension. If you want more information, the previous live stream, I talked about it. Okay, and then also, it should coincide with a bottoming of the DXY. Okay, that's when I start looking to sell. That should be in a few months. All right, Phantom. Let's add Phantom really quickly for a call shot, and then let's call it a stream. I think we already have Phantom. We should already have Phantom. Let me... Where's... Phantom. Oh, it's right in front of me. What am I doing? It was right in front of me. Okay. Phantom. You look like you're right about to break this resistance right here, right? Actually, let's redraw that. Yeah, no, I like it like that. I like it like that. So you look like you're just about to break this resistance. Or you're just about breaking this resistance. And your next significant resistance for Phantom isn't until $1.17. So for me, Phantom, I wouldn't mess with it. I wouldn't expect any impediment in this trend until this level, $1.17. But again, guys, the funny thing about bull markets is if you really understand what a bull market is, and if you've been in a bull market, and if you try to trade a bull market, if you're smart, you don't. Smart, savvy investors do not trade bull markets. They just buy and hold. They let the bull market play out. Once price is going impulsively, one of the hardest things to do is to predict exactly how it's going to move impulsively. Because those moves, unlike sideways accumulation, are not restricted by a support and resistance. It's really volatile. Okay, that volatility is hard to predict. It's hard to get positions. That's why you buy positions at macro support and you just leave it. You don't try and so I'm talking about significant resistances and stuff like that, but in no way am I implying that you should look to sell your positions at any sort of resistance that isn't on a really high time frame, because you're going to continue that trend. The trend is going to continue for a few months, after which, yes, you should think of offloading your positions. But that's, we'll talk about that. We have time to talk about that. Right now, we're literally at the beginning of this trend. All you want to do is build your positions and get out of the way. Okay? I hope that helps. All right, that's it for me. No, 2023, Akansha. 2023. We're late February, late April, 2023. So we're only looking at a 3-4 month move. January, February, March, April. Yeah, 3-4 month move. Wait, let's see. Yeah, 3 to 4 month move. That's it. That's according to my calculation, according to my analysis. All right, take care. No video tomorrow. Or, yeah, there is a video tomorrow, but it's pre-recorded. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.